Half a day and happy holidays, everybody. I'm here at the home of the Geckos, and today it's all about hope.
Yes, woohoo! Let's go, Hope Camp!
There you go. This is Bernice McGill, my very, very good friend, and we are going to see what's going on here. It is the Hope Camp that we've been telling you about from Gametime.net. It's this wonderful 3-day collection of expert coaches. Hey, Coach. Hey. How you going, man? Coach Chad Ikei's here. Happy holidays to you, Coach.
Have a day, have a day.
Hey, welcome home, man.
Always good to be back.
Okay, so Coach, this is an amazing opportunity for boys and girls ages 10 to 18, but the big message of this camp this year is suicide prevention. You're teaching these kids to be obviously physically strong, mentally tough, and spiritually strong.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, people already know that Guam leads the nation per capita in suicide, which is just, that's a statistics that we don't want to have. And, you know, recently one of the NFL players that recently just took his life as well. And it's just getting so prevalent that if we can spread the word and inspire a young man or a young woman or a family member to reach out and be able to, you know, look at another option. And, you know, like it says, hope means, you know, hold on, pain ends. So, you know, there's people out there who love and care deeply, truly about each individual out there. So hopefully, you know, we can do these. I mean, athletics is just an avenue, you know, but life is beyond. Sooner or later, your athletic career is going to come to an end. You got to move on in life, but life will continue. And that's the whole thing, is that life is a journey, and we want them to understand that.
And how do we actually teach them, you know, what the magic of sports brings as far as, you know, hard work, you know, sticking to the plan, you know, having respect for yourself and your opponent, and working as a team and really get that message across?
Well, absolutely. You know, sports brings a whole avenue of discipline. You know, if you look at some of the greatest athletes, they're very disciplined individuals. And with discipline comes accountability, you know, comes commitment, comes determination and resilience and perseverance. Like, all of those aspects fall under discipline. I think
There's a lot of love in there too.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of love. You can't do it without the love and support of your family and friends and coaches, trainers, teachers. So, you know, it's a big avenue for these individuals to understand that, hey, sports can bring a big part of their life and their career beyond just, you know, playing a youth sports, high school sports, college sports, and professional. So that's a big thing, is that, you know, you learn all of those things through sports.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, this is absolutely fantastic. And I mean, by no means is this a Thanksgiving weekend cakewalk, because these young men and women are going to work hard.
Oh, absolutely. This is 3 days of grind. You know, we got tonight, we're doing all the, like, basically the NFL combine testing. We're going to test their 40-yard dash, the vertical jump, broad jump, all the agility drills, and then we'll go on to, you know, offensive and defensive positions. They'll learn different skills. We got Coach John Diaz coming from Moore Park College. It's going to show them some of the fundamental aspects and some of the advanced aspects that his college athletes use, and then we're going to compete, and then we're going to see who's the best of the camp here.
All right, Coach, and speaking of love, you've got so much love for Guam, and Guam's always had so much love for you. What does it mean for you to come back, especially during the holidays, and share this message about, you know, there is a better way, and, you know, like, you are an important person, and you are worth fighting for?
You know, absolutely. My better half, Raquel Dizan, when she was here, former alumni of G-Dub.
This is her home.
That's right. Class president in '89, baby. But, you know, it's a big part of who I am because of my wife, because the roots that she's learned here, the values, the cultural aspect is a big part of our family. We have 5 children now. We try to raise them and teach them the same values, the traditions, you know, having our faith and having our family the most important aspect of it. And then from there, our children hopefully can grow from there and embrace that and endure all the life lessons that it's going to teach them, because our kids are not ordinary. It's a little bit different. They're raised a little bit different. I think in this day and age, people get so consumed with what they see on social media, but the values and the traditions that lie deeply rooted here on Guam is just different. And I love coming back here because you get to see that. You see the authenticity of the family, the faith, and what the island culture brings.
Absolutely. So, Coach Chad Ikei, Coach, always good to see you, man. We're bringing the half a day and the aloha.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks so much. I'll talk to you soon. Okay. And as we were mentioning, there is Coach Brian McGill, friend of mine, doing things right there. You know, there's a lot of positive reinforcement here. But as Coach Chad just said, we are also holding these young athletes accountable. Let me see if we can get some FaceTime real quick with Coach Brighton. Coach, good to see you, man. Happy holidays to you.
Hey, good to see you there, Jace. How you doing?
Okay, very good. How impressed are you with the turnout and these kids wanting to show up here and wanting to get better?
Man, I'm happy with the early turnout. I know that there's more kids registered, but it's exciting to see this many kids just come out during the holiday to be part of this camp.
Now, every time I talk to you, when it comes to football, right, and it's a lesson to pass down to any sports, you can teach any athlete to bring the wood, to hit hard and everything like that. When you're talking about being a good teammate, being a good sportsman, being a good opponent, and having respect for the other team and yourself, that's something that carries on way after you hang the cleats up.
Yes, yes, sorry. I mean, that's, and we can teach all the X's and O's, but just having I can't teach you character. Character is something that's built from the home and then brought to the field. And most of these young men and young women who come out and play sports, they have great character, great home lives. Some don't have the best home life, but they just bring a great sense of family to the field or to the court that provides that special sportsmanship that most folks don't get to see.
And through sweat and through grit and through grind, they're going to learn.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Well, I'll let you get back to it.
Hey, can I do one thing real
Oh
quick?
yeah, absolutely.
Hey, man, just really want to shout out Ambrose for all the drinks they gave us. National Car Rental, want to truly thank National Car Rental for sponsoring us, and all of our other sponsors, Guam Behavioral Health, of course, EK Sports, Yak, and all of our sports are sponsored by Stateside. I appreciate y'all.
All right, well, Coach, thank you, man. Bless you. Okay. These already work being put in. So another friend of ours who has just come out, of course, Coach John Diaz. Coach, hey, have a day, brother. Good to see you, Coach.
Likewise.
All right, welcome home.
Hey, appreciate it. Half a day.
All right. So, we've talked about the message with this year's Hope Camp. We've talked about, like the grind, having respect for yourself. What is one message that you're passing down to like these young men and women about, just having accountability for yourself?
Yeah, I think one is anything's possible. And if you're willing to work hard and do all the things that it takes, success is part of the process. So I think trusting the process, trusting leadership to be able to say, hey, you know what, if I really want this, I got to give everything that I have for it. Surround myself with people that are going to continue to help me get to the place I want to go, and good things will happen.
Okay. We got a really, really good turnout here, Coach. And Brian was just telling me we got even more tomorrow.
Yeah, and I'm pretty excited. I've seen some of these guys from the previous camp, so I'm excited to see how they've progressed in the last couple years. And even the new kids, there's other kids here that I'm looking at that I think can play at the next level. So I'm excited to see what they have to offer and try to encourage them, just give them just some tools.
And a lot of these high schoolers are just coming off the high school season and the Pee Wee season, so these guys are real game form.
Oh, definitely. And you got some real gamers here. We got guys that I know could play the game, and I'm excited to watch them perform.
Oh, here we go. We got the sprint. So, Coach, thank you for doing this for the Island community, man.
All right, God bless.
All right. So that was Coach Chad Ikei, Coach Brian McGill, and Coach John Diaz here at the Hope Camp.
All right, look. Every day, I want you in that Hope Camp shirt, okay? All right. We're not team anybody else. We're Team Hope. All right, gentlemen and ladies. Yes, Coach. Right? Yes, Coach. Yes, Coach. Yes, Coach. All right. Hey, today is it's gonna be a grind day, okay? All right. We're watching everything. We're watching everybody, okay?